Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back into the Serene Corner, or welcome in if you are new. Ooh, excuse me. I was eating a chip before this, but welcome back to the video, y'all. We are going to be doing another trending takes video today, and it's going to be breaking down a creator's TikTok account. So again, I'll be blessing y'all with another great creator if you don't already know who she is. If you enjoyed the last video on Ciara, make sure that you guys like that video, comment, engage with it. And again, like, share, and subscribe for more content like this, because I really enjoyed actually making that video yesterday. And so I came back today doing another video, and today it's going to be about the creator, TheNotoriousVic. She is a beautiful, eloquent Black queen, again on TikTok, doing her big one. And let me pull up her page for you guys to see. I will leave all of her information linked down below. I believe she has her Instagram linked. She has a storefront linked, and I think that's it. And also I think maybe a collab with like some bundles or something. So definitely check out her link tree as well. That's linked there. She has 142,000, almost 143,000 followers on TikTok. She definitely deserves more. We have 5.5 million likes on this account. A lot of likes, and getting the followers need to match. I will not be surprised, but by this time next year, this creator has close to 1 million followers. I would not be surprised, because the content is contenting, babes. The content is contenting. Okay, in her bio, she has God, family, film, food, and fashion, and that is exactly what she's giving on this page. So as you can see here in her pinned videos, the first video, the most views, is 7 million views. And that's the video that I found this creator under. She's another video of 3.1 million views and another video of 1.1 million views. So the girl does numbers, okay? It's in the receipts. So let's go ahead and take a look at her first viral video, understand her cadence, kind of get to know the personality of this creator, and you will quickly see why this creator is chef's kiss. Again, another top tier creator on the platform, and definitely deserves more followers. So let's get into that video.
And let me just say this, when it comes to Secret Santa, y'all can have it. And when it comes to Secret Santa, y'all can have it. Excuse my hair, I did just get off of a 10-hour shift. But it's okay, because I am. Y'all can have it. I am off tomorrow. TikTok tried to take off a sound that I had in my last video for telling y'all not to date or with men that you pity. But it's been appealed. It's been appealed. And when it comes to secret, hold on, let me. At this point, if you hate me, this shit smell like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't know, because I kind of like that. It's kind of giving Andes. You know what I'm talking about? Them little green mints. It's kind of giving Andes. I don't know. But if you hate me, just say that. And when and hold on. And hold on. And hold on. See, y'all so damn ungrateful. This is really good.
And that was her first viral video. Absolutely hilarious. People basically as well too in the comments, this video blew up so much because I believe this chocolate bar is pretty expensive. It's from Williams Sonoma, which I must not even be the tax bracket to know what the heck that is. Must be like a rich people store or something like that. No clue what it is. And people are saying this is like a very sought out thing, like this peppermint bark. It is very good. Like people like get stocked up on this. This is very good. I don't know if it only comes out around the holidays or what. I'm also kind of matching it. Didn't plan that, but yes. And so it was like an uproar site in the comments of people being like, no, but then retracting that when she realizes that it's so good, being like, yup. So that was her first viral video. You can already kind of see a lot of her personality coming out. That's really what sold the video as well, where it's like, hold on, this is really good. This is really good. So let's get into the next video that I did end up seeing of hers, kind of following this video blowing up.
A lot of you guys are actively here after watching TikTok chew me alive for not knowing that that specific peppermint bark was the one. But before we got there though, we were on peppermint bark. No, we weren't. See how y'all got me all bull gathered? Hold on. We was on Bayou Dirty Martinis and caviar. So today, we getting back to that. And I'm gonna show you how I make mine. Hold on. Glass is chilling. Literally, water and ice to chill your martini glass. Vodka today, and I usually like Belvedere, but I do not have any of that, so we're gonna use Goose.
She gives very rich and expensive as well too, I must say. Off an initial first impression, she is very rich and expensive, especially as a Black woman. I love to see Black women just the luxury of that, like living their soft life as well, being themselves online, like just dancing. She's doing whatever she wants to do. She's making her cute little martini. Like, I'm here, I'm locked in, I'm set. What are we making today? You know what I mean? Love that.
Fresh pack of feta olives. Shake until you can no longer feel your hands. Grab your glass, pour it out. We're done chilling. Get your vermouth. Again, not a vermouth girl, so we're gonna drop it in, give it a few swirls, dump it out. 3 olives to top it off. Perfect. That's it right there. I'm gonna make a little baby cheese board with my caviar. I love cheese, but specifically cheese with truffles, black truffles. And I did
Rich and expensive. Yes, girl, tell me more. Where'd you get this? What kind? I don't need to know everything. Yes.
I found a new one at Whole Foods today made with sheep's milk.
Oh, she tells us where it is.
Hot and spicy pickled okra. These are just regular sea salt chips, some meat. I think this is capicola, probably saying it wrong. Whipped creme fraiche, golden ocetra this time, some raspberries and pomegranate. Obviously had to add the Williams Sonoma and sweet potato chips. So I'm so happy y'all hip to Sasha Keeble. That is my girl. We listening to Black House Radio right now. Love house music. Cheers. Ooh, that is so good. Truffle cheese. That is good. That is really good.
I love a cheese board down. I love a cheese board down. So then the vibe continues. A lot of people get very locked in at this point with this creator, right? So let me go to the next video of hers that I want to watch. Oh, the viral videos, right? So now I want to kind of get into some of like her other like viral videos and viral clips. I'm not sure if these happened before or after the Williams Sonoma situation, but again, she knows how to. She's very herself, and it's just so refreshing to see online as well too.
I know finances gets the boys in a tizzy, but here's a lesson in why it's at least worth it to just at least date on your intellectual level. A couple months ago, I had a young man staying with me. Am I ashamed? Yes. Went against the grain. Neither here nor there. I had made some food. I had cooked that night after a long day of work. Cooked and made my man a plate because, know me, Cousin Faith wouldn't even have the time. Made my man a plate. I bring it to him. He looks at me with the most, just grateful, just gratitude flowing from his eyes and says to me, "Oh, look at you, my little jigaboo." I stopped in my tracks. He said, "What?" I said, "What?" He said, "What?" I said, "No, what did you just say?" He's like, "Oh, you don't like that one. You don't like that little nickname, my little jigaboo." I said, "Stop saying it. Do you know what you're saying?" He said, "What, jigaboo?" I said, do you know what that is?" He's like, "Yeah, from white chicks." I said, "Babe, that's a slur." He's like, "Bro, you say, you so sensitive, you say." I said, "No, babe, I'm dead ass. Like, that is a racist slur. Like, you dead, like." He's like, "Bro, that is from white chicks." Yes. A satirical movie. That, babe, we had to go through the history. It took almost 20 minutes. It took almost 20 minutes for me to prove to that young man that he had called me not just a slur, but just, you might as well have called me a spook. It's worth it. It's worth it, ladies. It's worth it to just wait. You know what I mean? Just wait it out.
Ooh, that video garnered 3 million views, as it should, because of what it means. This is an anti-men channel. I'm just going to say that right now. This is an anti-male channel. This channel is for the girls, the gays, the days. I've said this multiple times. It's for the girls, the gays, the days. And for reasons like this, because what in the actual literal? Like, what? And I'm glad she was transparent and told that story. She could have kept that. She could have kept that one. She could have kept that one. But there was a lesson in that for other people. I see that got so many views. This is the other video that has 1.1 million views.
Last year, I turned 30 years old. The day before my 30th birthday, I completely left a group of friends for feeling unvalued, underappreciated, and just not supported. They were not showing up for me. This past Sunday, I turned 31 years old. On Thursday before my birthday.
31? Where Black don't crack. And again, we continue to attest to that. And it's in the material. It's literally in the material, babes. 31? Wow.
I quit my job for feeling undervalued and unappreciated, not supported. Last year when I left those friends, God gave me so many people in my path that did I leave my friends? Didn't skip a beat. This year after I quit my job on Thursday, cried all weekend. Cried up until my birthday on Sunday. Sunday, the sermon was about when the bottom falls out. When it feels like life has just pulled the rug from up under you. Put a pin in that. I enjoyed church. I told God after church, I said, God, thank you. I don't even want anything, God. I'm not asking for anything. I want for nothing this year. Thank you. Yesterday, I rested, took a nap, because, after you pray about it, you got to give it to him. You can't worry about it no more. He got it. Went to bed, went to sleep, woke up out of a nap around 10 p.m., got an email that asked that I come in for an interview at 10 a.m. today, went to the interview, beasted the interview, and was hired on the spot. The check is getting fatter. The pockets are getting wider. The support, over-supported. I just want to say this. Sometimes all it takes is crazy faith. Last year, I have no doubt that God was telling me, didn't I tell you you don't need nobody but me? And this year, in my 31st year, I truly believe God is saying, watch this. So I'm going to just watch this.
That's a testament right there, period. I'm not very religious or anything like that, but period. She tells a very good story. She's very transparent on her account. Authentic. I think in the last video I even talked about that with Ciara. Authenticity on TikTok is the way to go on any platform, honestly, and as well in terms of like marketing and branding. And we've talked about this in other videos for people that have built unauthentic brands, very dangerous, just unethical, immoral platforms, rage baiting, just things that are just so ill-willed. There's no need to do that. There's actually like no need. If a lot more people stopped going that route because it's quick and it's fast and it's easy, the world actually would be a better place. I was trying to find the words. The world would be a better place. Cut the rage bait out. There's literally no need. When you can just be honest, be yourself, be transparent. People can learn lessons from it. You can build community around that. Beautiful. Great video. Absolutely fantastic. So again, make sure that you're following this creator down below. I wanted to see, I thought I had a video here of, oh, I do. Yes. So then again, there's more videos that we will go into of hers, but I want to follow up now with the William Sonoma because that video, again, garners 7 million views. And then this video is posted.
Not going to believe it. You're not going to believe what William has sent me straight from the Sonoma. Straight. Oh, he's seen the video. He's seen your comments. He's seen you calling me broke. He saw you calling me broke for not knowing the peppermint walk was the one. He said, what you say, baby? They say you must be broke. Nevertheless, not to worry, honey. I'll send you some things straight from my Sonoma to play with. So William sent us his sweetheart spritz mix. A vibrant Italian-inspired blend of sweet raspberry and bright yuzu. Let's get to shaking, baby. I say I got that email. I said, oh, not William. Not William from his Sonoma. Some more goodies are forthcoming, honey. They got some things for Valentine's. Do you hear me? 3 ways for it to be made, honey. We're going to make it the first way. Just like.
Okay, I'll pause it there. So I do want you guys to go ahead and click and watch her content. She ends up making a beautiful drink. Let's go to the end. Look at that. She's beautiful. The drink is beautiful. The skin is skinning. The makeup is makeuping. The drink is drinking. Like apps, everything is giving. No notes. No notes. I just don't know. Like it's in the material, y'all. Truly it is. And then we get this video.
On them for real, girl. Not too much. I just want to let you know that if he wanted to, he would. He absolutely would. Wait, hold on. Picture why I'm on my way from work. I get a notification from my phone. Oh, you have a package. Well, who could it be? Who could it be? I've sent for nothing. I have nothing on the way. Could not be a man. Way I've been smiling and waving. So I say, well, whom? Whom? It's William. It's William. Got some assorted gummies and hot chocolate discs. You would warm some milk, drop your hot chocolate discs in there, and marshmallows pop out. And when it's all melted, you have a nice cup of hot cocoa. My favorite candy is anything sour, actually. How did he know? Very pretty. Do the rings first. That's a watermelon ring. Nice. How cute these gummies are. It's actually the perfect shades of pink. Is it cherry? No, this is cherry. Strawberry? Fruity.
She's so funny. She's so authentically her. It's just good to watch. It's like I want to watch more. I'm engaged. I'm locked in. What do you guys think so far? No notes. Like I just don't have much else, right? So good. So then she kind of begins to go on this path of making the drinks. Like some of the content, I believe, again, some of these people, like, I don't know what their expertise is. Maybe they're like in this field already, or in general, a lot of people are just very good at social media and whatnot, seeing what sells, etc. And she definitely starts going down the path of creating a lot of these drink videos. I want to see like which one I want to watch first. Let's open up this one.
On everybody, how you doing?
But I do want to watch this video, so we'll watch this one as well.
What's going on? Ladies, come to the front. Men, you do. This ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't want to hear it. Get the food. Ladies, let me tell you something. We all already know. Buy the lingerie for yourself. Wait, I know you know it, but let me just say this. Last night, I had a beautiful set on, girl. Very low in the front. Scoop back in the back. Couple straps, fur at the bottom. Do you hear me? Walked past the mirror and scared my goddamn self. Do you hear what I'm saying to me? Because I wish I would. Play with somebody. Who? Play with whose son? I'm not even speaking to y'all. Speak to who? A nigga. Speak to a man? Girl, I'm not speaking. This time I'm doing y'all all 2020. They gonna say, hey, Miss Toy, how you doing? Hey, girl, you look so good. That's all it's giving. Speak to a man? Looking like this? Not this year. That's all we giving them, ladies. That's all we giving them. I don't want to hear it. Because the man shouldn't be in here no more, no way. This all we giving them.
It reminds me of that video where it's like, why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? Because why would a man be there? Anywhere. Why? I support this message. I approve this message. This message is approved by the Serene Corner channel. I approve this message. Okay, but let me go into some of her drink videos because they're good.
I know dirty martinis is usually our thing, but I've been thinking about this recipe all day. I just got off work, so we're about to make it. Hold on. My fruit today was a paloma. And if you've ever eaten a paloma, you know that the rind, the skin is really, really thick. But I didn't know how much oil was in the rind. And as I was peeling it today, the oil was literally dripping down my hand. And I'm like, oh my God, this would be such a good flavor for a drink. That lemonade that I love to make with a ginger beer, I'm gonna make it with paloma since it's also still a citrus. Morning, you gotta take her out the box. She's just very good. She's very, very good. Hopefully the music isn't gonna get copywritten that she's using the background, but I'm willing to eat that L for her. Let's get forward to show the drink when it's done. Paloma zest and sugar. That's what it should look like. Cute. Look how cute that color is. We're gonna top it off with light ginger beer. For those of you
10
who
out
are
of 10.
asking last time. Very cute.
Gorgine. Gorgine. And so she keeps making a lot of these drink videos, and they do so well, y'all. They do very well on her account.
I've got to show y'all something. It's kind of big back, but I don't y'all. Okay, hold on. A Van Leeuwen fiend, if you will. But tonight, don't sleep on that Earl Grey. But tonight, Valentine's Day is coming up, and they now have the 5 love languages, but in flavors. Stop playing with Van Leeuwen. I had to get comfortable right quick. I'm not playing about it. The 2 out of the 5 love languages that we have tonight. What is this mascara? Stop playing. This is why they had no business being at work tonight at all, period.
And I wanted to show this video because she does end up actually getting sent a bunch of ice creams from the brand, y'all. This is how you do it. Authentic content creation and authentic content creators are winning. They're up, and it's stuck. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's in the material. So again, if you're needing more advice, if you're trying to lean into more of your content creation and you need inspiration in some degree, you are the inspiration. You are the content, babes. Be more of you online. Go into that brain, sit down with yourself, think about what you already love doing. Think about some of the things that make you unique, make you you, and post that. And for some people, they're like, no, that's cringy, or no, I need to edit that part out, or maybe you don't need to edit it out every single time. Again, be critical, and within that advice, take that advice with obviously critical consumption and consideration. But be you. Just do you, boo. Do you. Trust me, it will pay off in the end. And we're seeing that with creators like this. Okay, let's watch just some other videos. And then we'll go ahead and wrap this video up and make sure again that you are following her on all of her different accounts. Let's open up this video. What's this about?
Today I got called into work. I'm on break, by the way, about to eat. Know me. Yesterday I got called into work early. I had all these plans on content and what I wanted to do, some things I wanted to show you guys. Got called into work. Was I irritated? Yes. Effed up the vibes, messed up my plans. However, as I was in my mirror getting ready, I just started smiling. Like, my energy changed. I just all of a sudden just started smiling. I started thinking about how broke I was at my brokest. And I started thinking about how every time I was down to my last, no matter what I needed, I always had exactly what I needed when I needed it. Did I always have what I wanted? Absolutely not. But even at my brokest, I was rich. Even at my brokest, I still had every single thing I needed when I needed that thing. And so it made me think about how grateful I should be to have a job to call me in at all. There are people who are still waiting for a call. There are people who have not even made a call. There are people who have not had an opportunity to work a job. How dare I be ungrateful for what God has given me? And so I just want to encourage you to change the narrative. Sometimes you just have to change the narrative. What started off as an inconvenience turned into an extreme moment of gratitude for me. Thank you, God, for the inconveniences that turn into little moments that remind you how blessed we really are.
Why would you not follow this girl? Go follow her immediately. Go follow her immediately. Like, pause this video, go follow her, come back. Because what? Very motivational. So again, she sprinkles in this, like, she's very funny in some of her videos, how you were seeing. Again, she's making the cute drink, she's doing her thing, she's bubbly and whatnot, but she really locks in and has these moments of just very valuable motivational content, which I love. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The last thing that I want to wrap up with is her current content series that's going on right now. Not really content series. I don't even think this is like on purpose, but kind of what she's talking about in her life right now. And how, again, she pulls and creates content that then offers a very valuable lesson. Not just like her living life, but she's showing it to her audience. And it's so valuable that, again, I just feel like more people should be locked in with content like this. So let's go ahead and open it up.
Not how we normally meet. And it certainly is not our normal time together. But I cannot let this pie defeat me. 6:05 in the morning. The sun is not out. The day has not broken. I will make this pie the right way. Recipe is in front of me. I will not fail. 3 eggs. Now you're probably asking yourself, Victoria, what are you doing up at 6 a.m. trying to bake your grandmother pie? Girl, the uncle that we were preparing for when my Nanny G suddenly passed away has passed. And although we were preparing for it, I don't know if I like how that egg looked. God bless it. Although we were preparing for it, it does not make it any more easy. Saying all that to say that I am about to travel back down to Louisiana for another funeral and then come back home for a few hours the next day, only to travel back to Louisiana again with my mom for another funeral. I'm funeraled out. I'm telling you, this season, we kiki a lot, but this season has really altered my brain chemistry. Eggs are in. Next, we need 2/3 cup of sugar. Anyway, so the funeral is this evening, 1/3. Mind you, I knew I wasn't gonna drive. I knew I wasn't gonna be the one driving. But I did not think that my daddy was gonna be leaving so early. Granted, 10 o'clock is not early, but considering all the things that I had planned to do before we left, I thought that maybe we would leave sometime this afternoon. That's not what's happening. Half tablespoon of salt. Tablespoons in. Anyway, so instead of us leaving 1/3 cup of melted butter, instead of us leaving this afternoon like I thought, we're leaving at 10 a.m. Which means if I want to make this pie, I had to be up by like 5:30 to get my mind right. Make the pie. Hope the pie set. Have not packed no clothes. We're going to make this pie. Butter, we're going to cut. My hand's ashy. It's early. 1/3 cup of butter. We're going to cut that and melt it. Butter is in.
There's even certain parts of her videos where, again, she could edit it out, but she doesn't. Because who should really care that much? Like, again, be you, be online. Also, it's like 6 in the morning. Like, who's supposed to be perfect at this time of day? And so, again, definitely condolences to her because she has had 2 family members pass. And I'm going to skip to the end of the video. So, again, if you want to watch her full video, make sure that you go to her page. Okay, let's go to the end here.
Oven is ready. I'm going to put our pie in and go pack me some clothes. Wish me luck. No. Somebody lying. Am I not letting it sit long enough? Either she didn't write something or she left something out. Is the whole thing just ruined? Uncle Johnny, wait, you make a pecan pie?
So that's that video, right? And then we get to this video. This is a top tier creator. Like, I just want to make this note. So that's why this is recently what's happening, I think, in the past day or 2 on her account. This is the video that I see.
Figured out the pie. Yes! It's okay, I'm coming back. After traveling to Louisiana 2 times in 1 weekend, I finally made it to the source, girl. Lord, loaded. Look how it's... You guys heard an hour, but I did not hear that back until I played it back. My mama was with me, but she was in the car. So
okay, so I believe there's another video part. I don't know if I have it, actually. Let me see if I have the video pulled up. I don't think I do. 1 second, y'all. Okay, I found the video, and I'll go ahead and play this one as well, too. She goes to ask her grandma that has recently passed.
Down here so I could go see my grandmother, ask about this pie right quick. You got other people sending me their grandmother recipes. Now, Dorothy Jean say that you forgot to put the, what'd she say? The cornstarch in it. Talking about do the one on the K roaster. I ain't doing that one either. You know what I mean? So, Lee say he gonna help me, but I got to get it on my own. Also, don't think you put the right baking time on there. See, the people say do 350. You got 375 on it. And then on there on yours it say bake for, what did it say, 30 to 40 minutes. And the people say that's not right either. Wow. Yeah. Okay. If you don't want me to make it, just say that.
People are saying that moment there, like, let me play it back again, is a bird saying 1 hour.
People say that's not right either. Wow. Yeah.
You guys hear that? That's wild. So let's go back into the video that then follows this.
When I played it back, Lord, loaded. Look how it's. You guys heard an hour. I did not hear that back until I played it back. My mama was with me, but she was in the car. So when I played it back and I heard, I'm like, oh, it must be a bird. And I didn't really think anything of it. A lot of y'all were saying that I was going to get the recipe in a dream. And I didn't even have to wait that much because by the time I left the graveyard and got back to my cousin's house, they had it all laid out for me.
All right, so you're making a double batch. There's your eggs. You got 6 eggs. Is a little bit of kosher salt and cornstarch, but the cornstarch I don't find it to be necessary, honestly. This is 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavor. I got.
So you can tell she also comes from just an absolutely beautiful, eloquent family. So I will, again, leave it here just so that you guys can go ahead and watch the video for yourselves to give her those views, give her those numbers, honey. But yeah, and then I believe they go on. Let me maybe go to the end here. That maybe she makes a very good point. Or maybe I'll just let you guys again watch the video. So she kind of like breaks it down and how it's a lesson. And so you guys can go ahead and watch that video for yourselves. Absolutely incredible creator, an incredible family that she clearly has, that she's clearly been raised from. And it just shows in how she presents herself as well. Her grandma probably an incredible human being, and as well as her uncle. So condolences to her for that. But this is just a beautiful creator. Like, it's in the material, y'all. And it's in the authenticity as well, too. Like, there's no notes. There's no notes here. I'm enjoying watching this girl's life. I'm enjoying, seeing what she has to say, the lessons that she's learning, that she's willing to share with us too. A lot of people aren't this transparent online anymore, which we need more transparency like this online. So I feel like this is a creator that I just had to add to the trending take spotlight. So make sure you follow Victoria down below. I believe her name's Victoria. I think she said that, but she goes by Vic. So make sure you follow Vic down below, and I will leave all her information there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment your opinions, share this video, and make sure that you support our girl. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.